And then they'll be set to go in race number 1 here at Alexandra today. Perfect weather conditions prevailing for picnic racing. Now Star Retain moving into line. It does so now. It's set and they're ready for the first. Over a journey of 1540 metres. Start at the side of the track. Climb up to the 1,000 metre mark. Then a downhill run to the home turn. All set now. Race number 1. Ready to go. Light on, they're racing this time. Loving Joy came away smartly on the inside, taken on immediately by the top weight Star Retain, and Star Retain goes to the lead. As they climb to the 1,400 metre mark, Star Retain a length in front of Loving Joy second. Length or so away third came Fleet Street, and the length and a half away last of all was Storm Nimbus. To the top of the hill they start to climb at the 1,200 metre mark now as they swing, and the leader is Star Retain, about half a length in front of Loving Joy second, followed by Fleet Street over on the inside, and Storm Nimbus is last of all. They climb to the top of the hill now at the 1,000, and the leader, the top weight Star Retain, by a length Loving Joy second. Similar margin away third. On the inside came Fleet Street, and half a length away last of all was Storm Nimbus. They're starting to come down the hill now at the 900, and the leader is Star Retain, half a length in front of Loving Joy going up on the outside to second. They're followed by Fleet Street, and still Storm Nimbus is last of all. Down the side they come now with about 700 to go, and Loving Joy over on the outside draws half a length in front. Star Retain retaining the inside. They're 2 on Fleet Street third, and 2 away last of all Storm Nimbus. Down to the 500 metre mark now they stride, and Loving Joy over on the outside, still a neck in front of Star Retain, hunting back on the inside as they come to the turn. They're 4 on Fleet Street and Storm Nimbus. Into the straight they swing with 2:20 to go, and Loving Joy has raced to the lead. Over a length in front now on Star Retain second, followed by further back came Fleet Street and Storm Nimbus. It's Loving Joy in front, still 3/4 in front. Star Retain trying hard up along the inside again, but Loving Joy drawing clear near the line, and Loving Joy scores by 2 on the line. Star Retain 3 away third was Fleet Street. Storm Nimbus last in. Waddell placings on the first. Numbers about to come up. Now, Tibbet's Sun moves halfway in the stalls and backs away again. Near the inside, Urca Street stands well with Jack's mate. Shaka Sasha is ready with Marine Corps as Tibbet's Sun is in. Al Digby joining the line now, and Century Flame will be the last along. Century Flame, the top weight, having its first start in the race. Vivasant out of Selkie. Century Flame, now they're ready for race number 2. 1,300 the journey, the local bookmakers maiden, they're all set. Ready to go, he lets them go. They're off and racing this time. Sir Coin began running on the inside. Will lead on, settling down. Urca Street moves up to second, and with Wind and Water in the early stages. Sonia's Gold's up there as well. Bonvale settles fifth. They're followed by Jack's mate back on the outside, being passed by Century Flame around the outside. Shaka Sasha's back in the field. Followed by further back was Tibbet's Sun back towards the rear of the field, and back with it also is Al Digby along the side now. They've reached the 900. In and out of the trees, Urca Street the leader. Wind and Water up on the inside is second to join it now. Century Flame out wider, followed by Tibbet's Sun, who's now up there. They're followed by Sir Coin. Further back along the inside was Sonia's Gold. The next one is Shaka Sasha, a couple of lengths away. Then came Jack's mate. They're followed by back in the field is Marine Corps. Further back in the field over on the outside as they work their way down the side is Al Digby. And back at the rear of the field now is Bonvale. They're about to swing the home turn. Wind and Water is the leader. leader with 2:20 to go. Wind and Water will straighten up in front. Tippett Sun out after it. They're followed by Urca Street on the outside, and Sonia's Gold getting up near the inside with Sir Coin. Many chances, 150 to go. Wind and Water in front. Tippett Sun on the outside. Sharka Sasha getting the split. Sharka Sasha and Tippett Sun out wider. Sharka Sasha's going home the better. Sharka Sasha a length and a half. Tippett Sun third. Wind and Water. In behind them then to pull up would have been Marine Corps, who made many lengths in the run home. Urca Street next in. Sonia's Gold, the railed Sir Coin Jacks made. In behind them then to pull up was Al Digby, and Bonvale was back amongst the tail enders with Century Flame, which knocked up. Stand by for the placings on the second.
Correct weight Sydney, race 3 on the number 7, 6 and 5. Correct weight race 3, Canterbury.
Numbers coming up. Race number 2 on the card. You'll find that Sharka Sasha will get the verdict here. Class D handicap. Demian once again comes along. And the field is set at the 1300 metre mark for the third event on the program. All in fact, Demian's got through again. Demian's broken through that stall again. So there'll be a slight delay. 1300 the journey, they're off and racing. Demian begun okay on the inside. Will be headed off in the early stages by Morning Angel as they climb to the 1200 metre mark, and also whipping around the outside now. We have a new leader as they top the hill, and the leader now is Classic Taj. Classic Taj in front. In second placing over on the outside is Heavenly Shades. Length or so back there, Morning Angel, followed by over on the outside is Mount Tyres, and a gap back in the field came Boutique Lady, and Demian is last of all. About 850 metres to go as they start to go down the hill. Classic Taj, a narrow leader. In second placing is Heavenly Shades up on the outside. About 3 or 4 away then came Morning Angel, followed by over on the outside is Mount Tyres. There followed by 2 lengths away came Ormento. Boutique Ladies next, and last of all 2 away was Demian. Down the side they come with about 400 metres to go now, and Classic Taj, a narrow leader. Heavenly Shades getting closer now on the outside, almost joining it. About 4 away then came Morning Angel, followed by at the head of the rest Mount Tyres and Boutique Lady from a long way back. In the straight, 200 to go. Classic Taj a neck or so in front. Coming at it, Heavenly Shades on the outside. Classic Taj kicking back though. Classic Taj 3/4 in front. Heavenly Shades is trying hard, followed by Mount Tyres and Boutique Lady late. But in the run home, Classic Taj too good, wins by 2 lengths. Second placing Heavenly Shades, third Boutique Lady. In behind them Mount Tyres, Demian, Morning Angel, and the last one in was Ormento. Quite our placings on the third.
Over the line, Sydney.
Numbers about to come up. The numbers about to go in the frame. Our race time was 1:17.6.
Eagle Farm race 5 for the scratchings number 2.
They're all set. It is Al, the inside runner. Set and racing this time. Oh, one stumbled. In fact, it's thrown the rider. He's a River it was. He's a River has thrown the rider shortly after the start, and Itazal came away okay down on the inside. Coming across Lord Letland in the early stages. This riderless horse may cause some trouble here. It's between them. Galactic Garrison followed by Game as they come. Wider out on the track, Flirting Lad as they work out of the straight. They're followed by further back in the field. Itazal now back centre field. Followed by on the inside came Tortune. They're followed by further afield as they start to go up the hill was on the outside Dancer's Dynasty. There followed by further back was Acheron Bay, and back of the rear is Governor's Star. Up to the 1300 metre mark they climb. Lord Letland the leader. Still this one, the riderless one between them. Galactic Garrison is out wider in second placing. There followed by a gap back came over on the outside. There was Flirting Lad. There followed by Game as they come as they work in and out of the trees to the top of the hill. Itazal is next. There followed by True Lovin' on the outside. Dancer's Dynasty. Further back came Tortune, Acheron Bay, and Governor's Star back at the rear. They climb to the top of the hill, and the leader is Lord Letland. Lord Letland the leader by a length or 2 in front. In second placing is Bobatrist. They're followed by further back in the field. Up to third goes Galactic Garrison. They've cleared away from the rest, headed by Flirting Lad. Then came Dancer's Dynasty over on the outside. Further back in the field there, along the inside came True Lovin'. They're followed by further back Governor's Star. Going forward is just ahead of them. In behind them came Tortune. Game as they come, and Itazal is now now back to the rear of the field, down to the home turn. They're about to come, and Bobatrist has taken over in front. Bobatrist over 2 lengths in front. In second place, in Governor's Star could be the danger. Then Lord Letland, followed by further back came Galactic Garrison and True Lovin' at the head of the rest. In the straight now, and Bobatrist is narrowly in front. Governor's Star could be the danger on the outside. Governor's Star and also Bobatrist fighting back. Governor's Star, Bobatrist. It's Governor's Star getting the upper hand near the line. Governor's Star scores by 3 on the line. Bobatrist a length away. Third is Lord Letland. In behind them then to pull up was True Lovin', followed by Acheron Bay, Tortune, Galactic Garrison. In behind them then to pull up was Game As They Come, followed by Dancer's Dynasty. Well back out of it was Flirting Lad and Idizal. And the riderless one there, in fact, was second over the line. That one that threw the rider He's a River through Kim Simons shortly after the start. Stand by for our placings. Action-packed affair. That riderless horse just headed over to the straight across the golfer's green there. They won't be happy. Number 1, Governor's Star, the winner here, ridden by Troy Strang. Lane stands well with Trilo, Stylish Life, Hills of Pyalonga. Emerson Lane is set with Cozy Esther and Top Bonus. And our last runner along will be Umschlanger Rocks. The running of the Cup. Umschlanger Rocks moves forward. Now we're set. Ready for the Cup. All in the stalls. Set and racing in the Cup down near the inside. Top Bonus began okay with Cozy Esther. Heart Lane the grey coming across in the early stages. And as they settle fully down into stride, the leader over on the outside is Heart Lane, narrowly in front. Cozy Esther hunting up with Top Bonus. Then back behind them came Emerson Lane. Umschlanger Rocks off the track from Stylish Life. Little wide towards the rear there is Trilo with Albitino, and Hills of Pylons back along the inside. Out of the straight towards the 1400 metre mark now they go, and the leader is Heart Lane. Couple in front, Umschlanger Rocks is second. Length away on the inside, Cozy Esther. Stylish Life up on the outside. There followed by further back came Top Bonus along the inside. Over on his outside then is Emerson Lane, followed by Trilo. A couple away, Albitino, and back at the rear is Hills of Pylon. They're climbing up to the top of the hill at the 1100 metre turn. And the leader is Heart Lane, narrowly in front of Umschlanger Rocks, moving up to put pressure on this leader now. They've sprinted 5 in front on Cozy Esther, who's third. Top Bonus on the inside. Then came Emerson Lane over on the outer. 2 lengths away came Trilo, a similar margin to Albitino. And back at the rear is Hills of Pylon. Along the top they go towards the 900 now. And the leader out wide on the track, Umschlanger Rocks, hunting up again Heart Lane. Stylish Life has gone up into that forward division as well. A couple of lengths away then in the field came Top Bonus running on. Then came Cozy Esther. Further back in the field then as they worked down the side was Emerson Lane on the outside. There followed by Trilo, Albitino, and 10 away last of all is Hills of Pylon. Prior to turning for home down towards the 400, Umschlanger Rocks. Umschlanger Rocks has strode about 4 in front. Stylish Life is second. Around the outside, Top Bonus running on, and at the head of the rest is Emerson Lane with Cozy Esther and Albitino wide as they swing for home. 200 to go. It's Umschlanger Rocks in front, going for the inside, Stylish Life. They're followed by Top Bonus down the outside. Umschlanger Rocks in front of Stylish Life, and a wider out hammering home is Emerson Lane. It's Umschlanger Rocks just in front. It wins a length. Umschlanger Rocks wins. Emerson Lane second. Third is tight, Stylish Life, or back in the centre there was Top Bonus. There followed by further back came Cozy Esther. In behind them Albitino, followed by Trilo. There followed by Heart Lane, and Hills of Pylon always back towards the rear. Way down numbers. We'll find Umschlanger Rocks will be the winner here. The other one got out in the good going and was rocketing home. Emerson Lane. The post is too close. Carone moves in. Demi John, the final one to link along. Walks along now, Demi John for Ray Douglas, and they're set for the last. All in and ready, 1400 the journey of the last here at Alex. Set and racing this time down on the inside. Our award began smartly. Will lead on, settling down from King Crusher, showing some pace. Hunting up as well as Better Hope in the early stages, and whipping around them is Demi John. from the outside. Now they go to the 1200, and taking over in front is Demi-John. Strides 2 lengths out in front of Owl Ward, who's second. Similar margin away, third is Better Hope, followed by Holiday Fair. Carome is over on the outside. A length away then came Zena's Night on the rails. They're followed by a length back Stage Fright, and back with it also there is Holiday Fair now, and the one tailed off last of all at the moment as they work down the side looks to be Better Hope. As they come down the same fact, it's King Crusher the one tailed off as they come down the side, and Demi-John is the leader. Up on the outside is Owl Ward second. That's Better Hope up running third, followed by Carome. In behind them then, back along the inside came Cumberland Arms, Zena's Night, followed by Stage Fright. Then came Holiday Fair, and King Crusher it is tailed off last of all. They're about to swing the home turn at the 400, and over on the outside Better Hope ranges up quickly to grab Owl Ward. They're 2 lengths in front then on Carome, running on around the outside, further back Demi-John, and at the head of the rest as they come down the straight was Stage Fright. In the run home it's Better Hope now getting to the lead. Coming at it on the outside and trying hard is Carome. Carome and Better Hope settle down to fight it out. Better Hope the inside, Carome going home the better, the top weight, and Carome a length on the line, Better Hope. Third placing went to Zena's Night, a neck in front of Stage Fright. In behind them then came a Holiday Fair, followed by further back in the field was Owl Ward, then came Demi-John and Cumberland Arms, and the last one over the line was King Crusher. Stand by for the placings on the 6th event. 1:24 was the time. 1:24 the time recorded.